all of my mystical beings, and welcome everyone. Happy 2022. I'm really excited to dive into this year and see what it truly brings us all. Now, these are the very first messages from Spirit for the year of 2022. So like I said, I'm really just excited to dive in and see what it is that we get, you guys. How is it that you are feeling? I'm feeling really excited and optimistic going into this new year. And before I get started, I wanted to ask you guys, with these spirit messages, how would you guys like to receive them? Do you like them in element-based form? So like all of the water signs, all of the fire signs. Would you like them individually, or would you just like them general? Or any ideas that you guys have, please let me know of what it is that you would like to see, because I would totally like to bring that to you guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle and get started and see what messages we have for our signs via element groups, like I have been doing. All right, so I'll see you guys back with your messages. Hello to all of my air signs, and welcome to your weekly message from Spirit. So for all of my Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra people, this message is for you. Let's get into it. Let's see what is the message. First cards that we get are Winter's Dream Gestation Period, Galactic Mushroom. I'm really feeling pulled to this Covenant Sacred Contract right here. Sky Dancer Surrender, Whale Song Resonating. We have the World card, the Chariot, the Princess of Sacred Circles, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is the fact that you are really being pushed by Spirit to take a step back, to rest and recenter yourself. That is really extremely heavy within this Seven of Wands, as well as this gestation period and the Surrender card. All right, we need to watch where it is that we are resonating and what it is that we are getting pulled to this week. And we almost need to take a step back from our surroundings as a whole and what they look like, all right? Because there is this energy of almost divine timing, and I feel like divine revelation is coming through, all right? And I feel like it's a period for you. This is a period of almost divine revelation, almost on your path. So I feel like there are some things that you need to kind of center within yourself and really I'm getting the feeling of let Spirit carry you to what is safe and where it is that you're supposed to be going, because here we see that you're entering into a whole new world, and within that you're entering into this whole new world. But I feel like from looking at this Princess of Sacred Circles that there is a little bit of fear, because there's some unknowingness that you're stepping into. There's a little bit of uncertainty. It's kind of like just like when we're born into this world and we're observing and we're not sure, and we're not not really sure of what to expect. And it's kind of that energy. Although you want to charge forward, there's still this energy of maybe not knowing what to expect, although you're present for it. And because of these feelings that are present, Spirit is really asking you again to center yourself and come back into your true core center, so you can pull out what it is that is actually harmatic for you, what it is that you are supposed to be resonating with, what it is that is good within you to resonate with, what makes you feel good within resonating, because that way you're not going to get pulled into the confines of destructive behavior or distractions of the devil that get you sucked in and distracted. I feel like with this Covenant Sacred Contract card is at this time, while we are really coming into a space where we're returning back into ourselves and we're resting and we're really kind of getting our head straight together, that journaling would be a very good idea to kind of sort out some things. And even, yes, this is what's going to bring you that almost success and that victory, but I feel like that's even in the ramifications of clarity, especially with things that have been bothering you and causing you issues and heartache and pain. There's groundedness that comes from really journaling, connecting, and really trying to find that clarity. We have that Hanged Man card that's popping out here that is speaking of really staying still until you get that energy of that divine epiphany and you move towards that. But again, like I said, this card is screaming journaling. Journaling so you can get out your true feelings, your true thoughts, and then be able to see what those truly are. I feel like there may be some separation from those feelings that need to kind of come back. They need to kind of come back together, come back to the self, come back to your wholeness to see clarity. Yes, 8 of Pentacles, which is just showing you that you are doing that work. 9, well, I said 9, but it's the Hermit card that is also showing that you're in that review stage, or that Spirit wants you to be in this review stage, and that you're putting in the work so then you can see how it is that you need to truly move forward on a level of what Spirit wants you to surrender to and resonate with, that I feel like will truly be beneficial for your life. All right, so this is what it is that I'm seeing for my air signs, my Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses. I hope that you guys have gotten all the clarity that you need, and everybody has a great week. Mwah.